Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with an FGO video and I will be talking about the GSSR and how finally I was able to buy SQ again from India. Now up until now, like the two GSSR that I did it very normally, like just went to my FGO account, clicked on the buy SQ option, added a credit card. Debit cards never worked, but I added a credit card and it worked all the time. Not all the time, but the two times that I used up until this year's January. This year's January, I tried to do it, wasn't able to do it. So then I was like, yeah, I cannot buy it. So I've always thought, heard people say that, oh, you can do it in another method, that is making a Google Play account from based on the US Google Play, like make an account which is the country and everything that you input will be United States, and they use a VPN and kind of do it like that. And I knew there was one method that a lot of people actually uses, so I tried that method and it actually worked. So basically I'm going to link down a video in the description box. Click that video and it'll give you all the methods you actually all the things that you need to do to make a Google Play account in the United States, and follow that, and then you'll have an account solely in Google Play based on United States. That will be there, after you've made that, that will stay there. So follow the video, do that. And another thing, disclaimer here, be very careful. The FGO transferring method is very dodgy. If you make one mistake, your account can go away. So that's why I'm saying, be extremely cautious. I'm telling this to you guys, but you guys be careful. Do this at your own risk. That's what I'm basically trying to say. So if you lose your account, don't come to me and say that, oh, you're the one who told me to do this. No, I'm just giving you a method. It will be your choice, your responsibility if you lose your account. So be very careful. Always whenever you make kind of transfer your account from one phone to another or from one account to another, always the first thing you should do is issue the transfer number, set the transfer number, take screenshots of it. I also kind of note it down as well in my computer, in a notepad. I take 2 and 3 extra steps, just in case something happens. And a lot of things I do, because I'm a little bit paranoid about these type of things. If I lose my 5 to 6 years old account, FGO account, I don't know, that'll be crazy. I don't know how I'm going to react with that. So that's why I'm giving you this little disclaimer. Be extremely careful. It's just kind of a risky method to do it. You have to transfer your account twice. So that's why it's it brings the risk a lot more. So be very careful if you're trying this method. So follow that video, make a Google Play account based on the United States. As soon as it has been made, add your. Now here's the thing, I'm not exactly sure if you can use debit card. I've used a credit card, it worked. Maybe a debit card will also work, I'm not exactly sure. You guys have to find that out on your own. But what I did was, after I got my Google Play account on the United States, what I did is I added my credit card over there, and I had two phones. This phone had the new the new account, the United States Google Play account. Here I added my credit card info, and in this phone is my a normal FGO. So what I did is I had FGO here as well, NA FGO. Basically put the transfer number here, the account came over here, opened the FGO account with this mobile phone, and bought the SQ. It was very simple, no problem. There was I just used my credit card and it immediately took it, and and everything worked out. And then after it was done, oh, issue the transfer number. This is what I'm saying. People there's a huge possibility of forgetting. Before you do anything, as soon as you transfer the FGO account here, issue the transfer number, jot it down, copy it, screenshot it, do all of that stuff. Then buy the SQ. After you have done it, close this account, and then go back to this phone and issue the transfer number that you have copied, put it over here, transfer your account over here, and bam, it's over. Or if you don't want to transfer it back to your other phone, it's fine, you know, like you'll only need to do it one time. I needed to transfer it to my other phone, so I did it, you know, because this phone is a little bit bad, like, you know, it has low configurations. That's why I had to do it 2 times. If you don't want to do it, that's your, like, you know, thing. If you have 2 phones, or if you want to use the same phone to do it, you know, it will be a bit risky, but you can do it in the same phone as well. But, you know, keep in mind, every time you transfer your account, first step, issue transfer number. That's it, you know, and you're set, you know, and there you go. And just in case, be sure to screenshot your profile, you know, the profile, the one where it has how many SKUs you have, your name, your date of birth, and all that, you know. Screenshot that, like, you know, like one. If you can, also screenshot your like, you know, like the servants that you have, and also, like, you know, you keep in mind which character you have as your favorite in your room. So keep these in, like, you know, mind, and keep this away somewhere safe, just in case if something happens, things go south, and you actually lose your account, that you can go to FGO and actually give this to FGO and say that I lost my account, please, like, you know, can you, like, you know, give it back to me. And they help you out most of the times. And like, you know, better is if you also, when you're going to buy SQ, you're going to get like a receipt, a Google Play receipt. Better if you have that one as well. Send that one to FGO as well, because if you have a receipt for buying SQ, that works 100% of the time. If you give that to FGO, FGO will immediately give your account back. That's what I have heard. I haven't lost my account ever, but I've heard a lot of nightmarish story from a lot of people, and every person said that if you have the receipt for Google Play SQ, like, you know, the SQ that you bought, it's very easy for them to give your account back. Otherwise, like I said, your name, your, like, you know, your profile screenshot, your what servants you have, what servant you have, your favorited, all that stuff. Keep that backup just in case, you know, like things go south. So there you go. Again, I'm again saying, like, you know, this is do at your own risk. I'm just giving you the method. You know, it's very risky. There's a high possibility that something might go actually south and you might lose your account. So if you don't want to take that risk, don't. But if you like desperately want to buy SQ, then do it like that, you know, like I said, I've provided the video in the description box. Check that out. You'll probably understand what you have to do and to make a US Google Play account. And if you're paranoid, you can later on delete the credit card info from the other, like, you know, from that account as well. Just remove it, you know, like, just in case if you're paranoid, if something goes, like, you know, happens, and if, like, you know, so you can do that as well after everything is done. So there you go. Yeah, now I was able to buy SQ. What, like, I'm actually probably not going to summon in this GSSR because I actually have most of the characters. Now, this is the second part of the video. I'm going to talk about this upcoming GSSR and what characters are in there. So as you can see on the screen, this is the GSSR, and okay, wait a minute. Let me go down. All right, these are all the characters that you can see in this GSSR. So the first one is this one, the 3 Knights. So I'm trying to see, like, you know, if I summon in this GSSR, which banner I might summon. So I can see there's Okta, Soji, Nero Bride, Shiki, Saber, Gilgamesh, Skahas, and Brunhild. Now, out of all of them, the only character I have is Skahat, and none of the others I have. But there isn't any of these characters that I particularly want. Yeah, you know what? I might be happy if I get Nero Bride or Okta, you know. But there isn't any character that I like desperately want. So I don't think I will be, if I summon, I won't be summoning in this banner. I doubt that. But it is a solid banner. You can get Gilgamesh here, one of the best archers still, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but he's still very strong. And Nero Bride, one of the really good single target arts, you know, like NP user. Okta Soji is also quite good. Like, most of the characters are good. Skahat is also very good, you know, as a lancer. So yeah, in the 4-star banner, you can see that okay, wait. Oh wait, are these like oh, these are shared. Okay. In the 4-star banner, you can see Salter is here, Nero. Okay, let me see if there's good. Okay, Heracles is here. That's a big, like, anyone who doesn't have Heracles, you know, Heracles is one of the best servants still. Salter is quite good as well. Buster 4-star Saber. Who else? A lot of the characters are good. I can see here. Oh, these are the 3 stars. Okay. Yeah, the notable characters here, I can say, I think like Salter is quite good. And I think Emiya is quite good as well. I'm not exactly sure. And obviously Heracles. Heracles is the highlight of this one, I think. Oh, Zerklot is also here. He's also quite good. So like yeah, Heracles, Zerklot, these characters are quite good. So yeah, for the 4-star, maybe these characters will actually, like might actually attract you guys for this banner. Also, the next banner is the 4 Horsemen plus extra. Now, we have Iskander here, Shuten Doji, Mr. Sharon X, Kintoki, Mama Raiko, Amakusa Shiro, Jolter, and Dantes. Okay, alright, a very good banner. However, again, for me, I don't think there's anyone I particularly want. Jolter I already have, is one of my strongest servants. Dantes is very good, like double Skadi Dantes. I think people still do people still use double Skadi Dantes? I'm not really sure, but like when Skadi came out, this was like big. So yeah, Dantes is also big. I think Amakusa Shiro is also really good. I've heard a lot of people praise Amakusa Shiro a lot. Raiko, I guess she is good, but there's a lot of other like good buster, 5-star berserkers. Kintoki, yeah, I think Kintoki is still very good. As a single target, like berserker. I still see a lot of people like praise Kintoki a lot. Mr. X was pretty bad when she was released, but I think now she's quite okay. Shuten Doji, okay, and Iskander I think is also quite good. So out of all of them, I feel like people might actually go for Kintoki here or Amakusa Shiro and Jolter as well. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will try to get Jolter in this banner. But for me, again, I don't really have any reason to pull on this one as well. Let's go to the next one. Now this one is an interesting banner. So here we have the first one, the 3 knights. We have Arthur Prototype, Miyamoto Musashi, Archer, Artoria Archer, Ishtar, Moriarty, and Tamamo Lancer. So another good banner. Out of all these characters, I have 1, 2, 3. These 3 characters I have. These 3 I don't have. But I don't think I don't want to go to any 50-50. This is basically 50-50 if I actually try to pull on this. So yeah, again, I won't be pulling on this one. But for people, yeah, people will definitely try to get Miyamoto Musashi because you don't really get any of her banners nowadays unless and until it's a GSSR. So a lot of people might try to get her here. Ishtar as well, I'm guessing a lot of people might try. Tamamo Lancer is also, I think, quite a popular character. So yeah, a lot of people might try to get them. Like every character here is popular. Artoria Archer, quite good as a single. I think like she's single target, isn't she? Yeah, single target. Ars Noble Phantasm, I think Archer. Correct me if I'm wrong. And Arthur Prototype, yeah, all the characters are solid characters here. Not like game changers, but they're quite strong. And there's a lot of characters who a lot of people will actually go because we have a Rin face here, we have Tamamo here, we have Saber face that is like an Artoria Pendragon, we have Miyamoto Musashi, Moriarty, like yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will go for this. Out of the 4 stars, I can see here a few characters. Gilgamesh Caster is quite good. Gorgon is here. Hessian Lobo. Okay. Mordred is, I think, like for. I guess you have other alternatives nowadays, like Mordred Rider for, farming. And yeah, so yeah, it's an okay 4-star batch. But the next banner, this one, a lot of people will go because Merlin is here. Okay, so let's see how many characters do I have out of this. I don't have Ilya, I have Merlin, I don't have Da Vinci, I don't have Cleopatra, I don't have Hassan, I don't have Ex-Alter, I don't have a lot of characters I don't know. I don't have Hijikata Toshizo, neither Kiara. However, there isn't any particular character I want out of all of them. I have Melt. So yeah, so again, no intention of summoning in this one as well. That's why I said this year's GSSR I might actually skip. Next year I might try. I'll keep these SQ like saved. So okay, as you can see, out of all these characters, I think Merlin obviously still holds very strong. Grandpa, also Old Man of the Mountain, also holds his position very strong. Ilya, I think, is also kind of okay as a single target buster caster. Yeah, and who else? Melt is quite good as well, I guess. I forgot about her. X Alter is very good as a as a berserker, 5-star. So yeah, out of all these characters, I feel like for them, people might try to get in this, try to pull in this banner. However, for me, no reason. All right, the next one. Okay, so we have Sigurd, Eshkigel, Holmes, Oktasoji Alter, Abby, and Hokusai. Again, no real reason for me to summon here. I have Eshkigel, I have Oktasoji Alter, I have Hokusai. Again, these three I have. Abigail I don't have, Holmes I don't have, Sigurd I don't have. In the 5, wait a minute. Oh my god, there's some 5-star missed over here as well. Oh, this is like a wait, did I miss some 5-star character over here as well? Wait. Wait, Lancer is 4-star, isn't he? Yeah, okay. Alright, so no, Fujino is here. It's a mistake, I guess. Fujino is a 5-star, so Fujino should be over here, I'm guessing. Anyone else? No. Okay, so yeah, this is quite a good banner for people, for Rin fans. Eshkigel is here. A lot of people will try to get that. So is Hokusai here. So yeah, as in strength wise, I feel like this is a very normal, not that strong banner. Holmes is quite good, because of his Noble Phantasm. It helps quite a lot of times. I'm not exactly sure about Sigurd. I haven't used him. Eshkigel is quite good as well, however, not really that strong. I have Eshkigel, I think NP2. I got Eshkigel again in the GSSR, previous GSSR. So yeah, Hokusai, I think she's still quite good. So yeah, it's an okay banner. However, just for Eshkigel, I feel like a lot of people will try it. And Hokusai, a lot of people will try here. The next one is Maid Alter, Rider, Ivan the Terrible, Nero Caster, Skadi, and Semiramis. Yeah, Skadi. Just because of Skadi, a lot of people will try it in this one. Again, not really any reason for me to summon here. It's not any particular character I want. I have 3 characters from here: Maid Alter, Nerocaster, and Skadi. So yeah, there's no reason for me to summon in this banner. In the 4-star, like I said, okay, I think Fujino should be here somewhere. Yeah, there's 5 over here. Fujino should be here, I think. Wait, was there any character that, I don't know. So yeah, I think Fujino should have been here, most probably. Anyways, so you know what? Let me check. I think you can see it over here. Can you? No, wait. Wait, is Fujino not there? Wait, then why is she? Wait a minute. Oh, Fujino isn't here. Okay, then why is she in the... Maybe it's a mistake. They mistakenly put her here. I don't know. Anyways, okay. So yeah, out of the 4-star, I think Parvati is okay. Kind of looping and everything, she does quite well. Miyamoto Musashi Lancer is quite good as well, as far as I remember, as a single target buster. And the others I don't really know that much about. Okay, so now from here it gets interesting. I might actually pull just for the banners from here onwards. So this banner is an interesting banner. You can see here is Beni Enma, John Archer, Mothman, and wait, what was his name? Jin Shi Wang, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Mao Nobu, King Protea, and BB Summer. So why this banner is interesting, and I might actually might actually pull in this banner, is because Mothman is here, just because of him, and maybe King Protea, because I've always kind of been fascinated by King Protea's skills, where she always gets big and big, and her HP gets higher and higher. That always fascinated me. So maybe because of these two, I might actually try in this banner. Other characters are also quite good, and out of all these characters, the only character I have is Mao Nobu. So there's a high possibility of getting a new character. So I might. And in the 4-star thing, there's a lot of characters that I actually don't have. For example, I don't have Ashwatthama, I don't have Ibaraki Lancer, I don't have Mew, I don't have Ushiwaka Assassin, I don't have Yume Ren, I don't have Asclepius. Asclepius is really good. I don't have red hair. So this banner is kind of good, for me at least. And yeah, so again, the next banner, this one is also quite good. Like, this banner is actually kind of tempting me, because we have Simai here. Simai is here, I think one of the best supports. Murasaki Shikibu, okay, I'm not really I don't really exactly want her, but she's here, it's okay. And Arjun Alter is here, another really good buster berserker. Kama's here. I already have Kama, but Kama's pretty solid as well. So this banner is actually really good if you look at it. Arjun Alter, Kama, and Simai. Just these three are kind of dominating this banner, and it's like 4 characters. There's like a high possibility you might get one of them. So this banner and this banner is actually kind of tempting me, and yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm going to save for the next new year, or maybe for the new year, or for maybe I'll try here. I don't know. We'll see about it. The next banner also tempts me. This one. As you can see, Astolfo Saver is here, Sei Shonagon is here, Romulus is here, and Super Orion is here. Now, a really good banner, none of the characters I have, so if I pull on this, I'm guaranteed a new character. So characters that I'll be very happy, every character here is I'll be very happy if I get. The 2 characters that I'll be very happy if I get is Super Orion, and yeah, Romulus is also kind of okay, but Sei Shonagon I'll also be really happy if I get Sei Shonagon. So this banner is actually really tempting me. Again, this banner, and this banner is actually tempting me. And the 4-star characters, I actually have all the 4-star here. What the hell, except one. I don't have Mysterious Alter Ego Lambda. I think Lambda, that is, yeah. Otherwise, every character I have. What the hell is this? Oh my god. This banner, yeah, it's an interesting banner. However, I doubt I'll be the only reason why this banner might actually tempt me is because of Da Vinci Rider. She's here. I might actually be tempted just because of her. But Musashi is here, who I already have. Space Ishtar is here. I already have. Yang Guifei is here. I already got her in one of the GSSR. And also we have Voyager and Artorier Pendragon Ruler. Now these 2 I also don't have, and yeah, so good banner, tempting me again. However, this banner is tempting me a little bit more. This banner and this banner, these 2 banners are actually competing in who will be able to tempt me more. That kind of thing. Because this banner, the good thing about this banner is I actually might get a 4-star character that I don't have. This banner is I'm actually guaranteed a new 5-star. But at the same time, none of the 4-star actually matters, because except one, I doubt I'm going to get her out of all these characters. So there you go. Alright, this is a good one. This is a good banner. You can see here, this is a very good banner. A lot of new characters, and I feel like most of the people will actually try in this banner. You can see here the Ibuki Doji is here, Muramasa is here, Melusin is here, Himiko is here, Ashia Doman is here, Kiara Moon Cancer is here, Van Gogh is here, and Abigail Williams Summer is here. Now, the bad part about this banner is I have almost half of the characters here. I have Muramasa, number 1. I have Melusine, number 2. I have Himiko, number 3. I have more than half. I have Seisu and Kiara, number 4. I have Abigail Williams Summer. Noble Phantasm 4, I have her. She just appeared a lot. So I have her at Noble Phantasm 4. And I also have Van Gogh. So this banner, even though I'm kind of tempted just because of Ibuki, if you guys know, I wanted to pull for Ibuki, but I wasn't able to get her. Just because of Ibuki, yeah, you know what? No, I'm not going to take that risk. In no way am I summoning in this banner. Freaking hell, like only 2 characters I don't have. In no way am I taking that risk. So nope. Nah, I'm not going to be. But Ibuki is tempting me. But I might actually just save Ibuki for the next lucky bag in the in the New Year's. However, yeah, these 2 banners are still tempting me. This isn't currently. In the 4-star, we have a lot of the new characters again. All the Lost Spell 6 characters we have here. The Swimsuit Servants we also have, and Hajime-chan, we have Hajime-chan over there. Right. This banner are again new characters here: Castoria, Miss Crane, Morgan, Karen, and Taira no Kagekyo. However, I have most of the characters here, 3 of them. I have Castoria, I have Morgan, and I have Taira no Kagekyo. So only Miss Crane and Karen I don't have. Again, it's a very big risk if I try to get them here. So there you go. So in the end, my conclusion is like, if I summon in this banner, I'll either be summoning in this banner, Kama and all of them, or this banner. That's the thing. Now, like I said, I don't know. I might actually completely skip this year, just because like next year or maybe the one after that actually have they kind of I think like the grouping that they do is really good in next year's anniversary. That is, this is 6th anniversary, so 7th anniversary, yeah, 7th anniversary in NA. The grouping for the GSSR is really good. I really liked the way they grouped the characters over there. So that actually kind of I'm is tempting me more. So I don't know. I have enough SQs for summoning in 2 GSSR back to back. So I'll either skip this one and summon in the the New Year and the next lucky back, that is anniversary 7, or I might go in this one and skip the New Year lucky bag and then again summon with the remaining SQs summon in the 7th anniversary. So either I skip this one or the next one. The question is which one. I'll go through the the New Year lucky bag as well. I'll go through all of that. I'll see which characters are there. But if I summon in this in this lucky banner, I might actually go for either of these 2. So yeah, that's what I might do. But yeah, there you go. So let me know which guys you'll actually go for the GSSR. And yeah, the method that I showed you guys, again I'm saying be very careful. I'm warning you multiple times. Just be very careful. If you don't want to take the risk, don't take the risk. Just be safe with your account, because it's kind of a risky thing. You'll have to be very careful, very mindful, and keep the transfer number properly, and always keep issuing it as soon as you transfer the thing. So again, like I'm saying, if something happens to your account, yeah, be very careful. It'll be bad. So if you don't want to take the risk, don't take the risk. If you really want to do the GSSR, then follow that method. Like I said, it worked for me. I'm sure it will work for most of the people. So there you go. And that is it, guys. I'm going to conclude this video here. So thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And yeah, that is it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.